Hey everybody, and welcome to Techyries. Now today is the Horror Game Awards, and we are proud co-streamer partners with the show. Now I'm flying solo today, but I'm KP for those who are new to our show. There is a pre-show before the main event, which kicks off at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. So this show came about from co-creators Will Penke Man and Phil Dickens, who created their own virtual space to praise the dark side of the uh, gaming. So I'm actually going to turn their audio on because they are live right now, waiting for this to start. So I'm really excited for you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Um, and so I just wanted to talk to you guys about the goal of the show is to celebrate horror as one of the most varied, ingenuous genres in video games, and they recognize the year's greatest horror games alongside the developers who make them. So let's talk about some of the nominees because we do have some really great ones for this one. Repo is a big one this year. It is nominated for Game of the Year, Player's Choice Award, Best Multiplayer Horror Game, and Best Indie Horror Game as well. It really is one to look out for, even though there are some, categories that will be going up against some big names like Silent Hill F and Chronos The New Dawn. Now, the pre-show is about to start in roughly 3 minutes, which is going to be fun. I will personally not be on camera when it does, so we'll just listen to what they have to say. I will talk over it. Also, during this time, please let me know if the audio is too loud or you can't hear me, or if it's too quiet. I will happily tweak it so that you guys can hear everything and make sure we are good to go. As far as everything else, yeah, we're just gonna kick back, enjoy the show. So hopefully,
I never thought of you writing this, but if you're reading my
we'll see
note,
something.
you know the nominations for the Horror Game Awards are missing. I got a tip, a message from someone I can't trace. They said the nominations are hidden out here, in these woods. I don't know who or what took them, but I have to try and get them back. The message said to start where the trees bend like broken fingers. I know this park. There's a grove just past the old playground. That's where I'll look first.
Oh my god. What's that? What is that? What the? Is this a nomination? Oh, found one. Nice. What was that?
Ooh. I don't know if we're supposed to be hearing any audio from it, so not really sure what's going on at this point. It's coming soon though. Got a lot of static happening right now, so um, we'll just keep playing it ear by ear. Ramp, thank you so much for the sub on Prime. You've been subbed for 8 months, and we really appreciate it. Sorry, I've got multiple things going on, so I will try to catch you guys if you guys are talking to me or sending, notifications, stuff like that. So bear with me. I think their audio has been bugged. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna mute this for right now until it comes back, and I will just talk over this while they are doing this. It seems like they're trying to fix it right now. Definitely having some issues, but hey, let's talk about what we're seeing right now. This looks kind of cool. It looks like Amnesia. It is a board game, so that's pretty cool. I like that it looks like a book, and oh, that's cool. You get like I guess like uh something with it, like a vinyl or something like that. Now they did do this kind of fun like intro thing, but now we just have static audio. So yay, you guys don't have to listen to that. So that's good. I do though. So according to what they were trying to do with this whole intro thing, it's like, oh, they lost the nominee cards and everything, the little envelopes. So yeah, it looks like they're trying to fix things right now, which is okay. I mean, this thing is supposed to run for, it looked like 20 some minutes. I don't know what they're trying to do. But yeah, it's definitely static in my ears. This is coming from them, so uh you're not hearing it though, right, Ramp? You're just hearing me. I just want to make sure that it's not coming out to you guys because that would be just terrible for you guys to listen to. So let's check out this new one. This one is called The Sinking City 2. Nope. Okay, good. This is by Frogwares. This looks kind of interesting. I don't know anything about any of the newer games that they're going to just you. Thanks. Perfect. I don't know anything about the newer games they're going to be showing, so oh, it looks like they're trying to fix it. Maybe it's still static. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm still hearing static. As soon as I get audio back for you guys, I will flip it back on so you guys can hear. But we'll just keep watching. Oh, look at that. That thing just like face hugged him and everything. And Ram, thank you so much for joining us and everything. Morgan is unfortunately not available today, so it is just me having fun. This is very Lovecraftian feel to it. I'm sure Morgan and Dan would get a kick out of that. They do love their kind of stuff like that. All right, what is this one? This one is Void Martyrs. This one's coming soon. I do like the graphics for it. Very cool. I like the cool like shading that they do for it. It's almost like the line shading that they put in there. Weigh in, guys, too. Like, feel free to tell me if you think this is cool, not cool. Um, totally happy to chat with you guys as we are waiting for them to fix this audio issue that they're having. But it's all good. They've been doing this about 4 years. Hey, Latin, how you doing? Welcome to the official co-stream of the Horror Games Awards. We are waiting for the show to start, but they have a little pre-show. Now there's no audio. So the audio is off because they had some static issues. I'm waiting for them to fix it so that you guys aren't just listening to that the whole time. So I'm waiting for it to come back whenever that is. We'll see. I'm still not hearing anything yet. What did you think of the VGA? Were you surprised by the outcome? Um, you know, I wasn't I th- so I wasn't surprised by how much I wasn't surprised by how much Claire Obscure won, to be honest. I was totally shocked by the Diablo thing. That was like amazing and totally went and pre-ordered, of course. So now I'm gonna try out my Paladin tonight when I get a chance, and then I'm still not hearing anything, guys. Like, what's going on? I'd love to get some audio in here. That'd be great. Um, and then yeah, the E33 awards pretty much, and then the Forest 3 guys. Did you guys that shocked Morgan and I completely. We were completely shocked by that, not realizing that was going to drop out of nowhere. Super excited about that one though cuz we both love the forest. And then oh, what the fuck was that? I was so lost, right? Yep, see, experiencing some technical difficulties, guys. So we're going to wait for them to fix this. I'm going to keep track of this, but I'm going to come back to me just so that you guys aren't just stuck watching the experiencing technical difficulties thing. So hi, guys. Hello. Yeah, no, so totally shocked by the Forest 3 that dropped. That was insane. Um, so that was awesome at the same time. Totally excited about the galactic racing. Morgan lost her shit. I was like totally excited about it because that's going to be awesome to play, and I'm actually really intrigued by it. And then she lost her shit over the other Star Wars one, so she's going to be like having a good time over there. But overall, I didn't actually have okay, we got something going on here. Maybe they're trying something. Nope, still static. Whatever line they put it in, they were like, shoot. The Divinity trailer was something. I agree. There was something going on with it. I'm not really sure where that just like came out of. But did you guys see the last one, the one with Mega Man? That just did not feel Mega Man did not feel last minute, let me show you in a trailer kind of situation. Though I do wish you guys were there with us on Thursday. We were so excited. Morgan and I were official co-streamers, like literally like we had the co-streaming button and everything. It was amazing for the Game Awards. Biggest thing for us because we see that as it's pretty much the Oscars, as you guys know, for video games. And so I was asleep because of work. No, I totally understand. I just said I wish you guys were there because it would have been awesome. But you guys, it was such a fun show. We had such a good time. They're still having issues, so as soon as they can get this fixed, I will unmute. They're trying to figure out what the biggest issue is there with the static. They're still experiencing technical difficulties. Um, Latin says that he's going to get his paladin going on Monday. Demon skulls will be conquered by my shield throws. Nice. I'm going to do blessed hammers. So I'm hoping I can stream that tonight for you guys. I have to see how tired I am. This does wear me out a little bit, but I'm thinking I can do it. I'm a rock star. You guys know that. The Star Wars stuff I'm excited for, but Bradley the Badger has me excited. Bradley the Badger was hilarious. And I loved all like the weird little pun stuff that they did with it. I thought that was really adorable. um so I'm kind of excited to see how that game would play out. Uh, but I liked that one. The Tomb Raider stuff was incredible. I love the fact that we are not only just getting one, we are getting two Tomb Raiders. So that's going to be amazing. They did change her look. Did you guys notice that? They changed her look a little bit. Which I didn't hate it. I actually kind of liked it. I was like, cool, we're going for like a more rounder look in her face and her hair is darker, which was kind of nice. So it gave like a kind of like she never ages, guys. She's like never ages. um I will say though the Bora Bora moment with Miss Piggy was kind of hilarious to me. Ralph the dog, I love Ralph the dog. So the fact that he was just like, we're just gonna play something made me laugh. And I was like, we need more of you guys in this show. I think Jeff did a good job. I think starting off the show was really sad. I don't know if you guys noticed, like, but he did say that his dad passed away. So it was really, really sad, but kind of touching at the same time. I still feel like he did a really good job overall. I honestly, I think Jeff's a really good host for it. The lady though, in the pre-show, I was like, this this is a no-go. A no-go for me. I think she could be better, but that's just me. But, it is tomatoes, tomatoes, right? Tomato, tomato. It happens. All right, we are still waiting for them to figure out what is going on with their audio issue that they're having. Just so you guys know, the Horror Game Show Game Awards is actually something brought to you by Lost in Cult. They have been doing this for I think 4 or 5 years. I think this is either the fifth or sixth year that they've been doing this. So this is something that's a little bit to me newer on that thing. Gang of Dragon trailer had me had me chuckling. Gang of Dragon was interesting. I loved so that night we had so many people like trying to guess what the trailer was and it was like Yazuki and I was like or Yazuka and I was like that doesn't look like that. So Gang of Dragon was pretty good. What did you guys think of the cast of the Street Fighter coming out? Cast of Street Fighter hitting the stage. I think that's gonna be interesting. I love Street Fighter, but I feel like the movie's gonna be campy, just like Mortal Kombat. But it could be a good one. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting to see. I agree. I agree. It's gonna be an interesting one. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Epic Games, they dropped Hogwarts Legacy. That is free right now. Make sure you go get that from the Epic Store because that was huge. Are they gonna start this now? Are we good? It says pre-show starting soon. So maybe? I feel like I'm like teasing you guys. I'm so sorry about this. I am trying not to be a tease. I just don't want to miss it. Awesome game if you haven't played it. Yes, but Latin, they need to fix their arachnophobia mode. Because no. By the way, speaking of arachnophobia mode, because I know we're getting into horror stuff. So Avowed announced for their uh they announced for their roadmap that they are going to do arachnophobia safe mode. So I wrote them, and I'm still waiting for an answer. I doubt I'll get one, but I wrote them asking them, what does that mean? Does that mean we are just pulling the pieces and dissecting the spider, or does that mean we are actually changing the spider into something funny? I and I still haven't gotten an answer, but I'm curious to see what they're gonna do for it, because I would love to present to you guys like a whole thing about arachnophobia mode, because there are people that like just like me who are like deathly afraid of spiders and everything. And then there's also people who are deathly afraid of snakes. And so I think those two things are like super important for the whole gaming community in general. Like even to the point of there are people who are not afraid. Like Shirtless Dan is technically not afraid of spiders, but like Satisfactory, he still uses it. He uses the arachnophobia mode. Why? Because it's silly, it's fun, it's exciting. You get to run around and hear little cats mewing and everything. So yeah, it's not terrible. It's actually kind of cool. So we're gonna see what happens. Hey, Tubby Tub Tub, how you doing? Welcome to the Saturday official horror game awards. They are currently having technical difficulties right now, so we are waiting for them to fix up their technical difficulties. I went live around 12:30 p.m. Central Time, 1:30 Eastern, and started off good. And then all of a sudden, we got a lot of static. So we're not hearing anything right now. We're just waiting for them to kickstart. So we're going over some of the stuff that happened on the Game Awards, which we were also live for. And then Ramp says one thing that got me hyped was Marvel Rivals Deadpool. Deadpool, yes, Deadpool needs to be in that game. If you are a huge Marvel Rivals game player, Deadpool needs to be in the game. Agreed. And I think that was going to be so great on their end for putting Deadpool in there. Um, and then also, for those people who are just joining me right now, I was just talking about how Epic has on their free games right now is Hogwarts Legacy. If that is a game that you wanted to pick up and you did not want to spend the money because you're trying to cut costs where you can, it is free right now. They gave it away for free, so definitely check it out. The free happened during the actual Game Awards, and then now it's free until the next one drops, because we are in Epic's free game holiday games that they're doing. So these are going to be bigger games, bigger names, more expensive games that came out. It's going to be great. I'm really excited to see what the next one is, and that's coming in a couple days. Now this will be not so much what we normally see, where it's kind of like more rapid fire with them giving out their games, but a little more spread out due to the fact that they are going to be more beefier games out there. I know who voices too. Oh, who does it? Who's the voice for it? Oh, we are still in static. Come on, guys. You can figure this out. If you guys want to see what I'm looking at, we are just chilling here waiting for the Horror Game Awards to begin. And we have nothing going on right now. Can't say due to, oh, yes, if you want to DM me it later, that's fine. But I will not say it, knowing that there is an NDA on it. Got it. That is good to know. We will be starting soon as they are ready to rock and roll. We are just waiting. Oh, maybe we're in black. So that could mean anything. I don't know. Yes? No? Yes, no? No, yes? I think it's a no. All right, we're going to go back to me just because I want to make sure that I'm not just sitting in black for you guys, and that's not fun. So now we are in black. Oh, we got a green. We're doing something. I don't know what they're doing. To be honest, I wish I had a bigger insight into it, but it's all good. We will show you guys the Horror Game Awards as soon as they are ready. So if you guys don't know, Repo is up for a lot of game nominations in this award. Oh, look at this. We got a stage. Look, guys, it's a stage. Still experiencing technical difficulties. All right, so back to what I was saying. Repo is up for a lot of nominations right now. They are up for, I have a whole thing on it. They are up for, let's see, they are up for, one second, guys, because I had this in the beginning. Game of the Year, Player's Choice Award, Best Multiplayer Horror Game, and Best Indie Horror Game. Now, I said this in the beginning, if you guys weren't with me in that time, they are going up against some big hitters. So they have like Silent Hill F, they have Chronos the New Dawn. Um, there's a whole bunch of different other genres in here. Wouldn't be surprised if they win a few awards. I'm hoping they do. I do want Repo to take home some wins. I think they are a great like game in general, and I think they're a lot of fun, and I think it would be really good for them to take home some wins. They didn't get to win anything during the game awards um because they weren't nominated for anything. But this would be a really good spot for them to take home some wins, especially being an indie kind of, game kind of situation. Oh my gosh, guys. They're still experiencing technical difficulties. We may start at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. We're going to wait. I'm still waiting to find out what we are doing. They keep, transitioning between different graphics, kind of like how I keep transitioning for you guys. It's a good time. So, what are you guys hoping to see during the horror game awards? I know there is a lot of horror game fanatics out there. I was shocked one that Phasmo is actually going to be going to the Switch. I personally would not want to play Phasmo on my Switch. No offense. But I am hoping to see some pretty good like I want to see more. Is Phasmo on the list? Phasmo is not. I didn't see Phasmo on this list. I saw Reanimal, which was pretty cool, but I did not see Phasmo. And I think it's because Phasmo's been out for quite a while. I think this is only for this year. I think Repo came out. I think it falls within the time frame of when they do um their like cutoff dates and years and stuff. So I think Repo falls, but I don't think Phasmo does because Phasmo's been out for like 5 10 5 years. Has it been five? Maybe less. I don't really remember when the exact. Let's see. Let's look it up. When was Phasmo released? Because they were released. I think they were released in 2020. So it's been about 5 years. So they wouldn't technically count for this one because this is going to be anybody that's newer. But they could be like ongoing games if they have an ongoing game category, stuff like that, but they won't count personally for any awards that are regarding game of the year, player choice award, stuff like that. They have to fall within their parameters, which is okay because we get newer games, we get to see newer stuff. Um, and we're still in early access too. I know they are still in early access. They haven't released any character customization stuff yet. That is still on the pipeline. They're still working on some more maps that they have coming in. They're supposed to do like a big overhaul of some things to kind of like add some more stuff to the game. There's a lot on their list that they just haven't hit yet. And so hopefully we will see soon what they're doing. Um who knows? I'm not really sure because they only, they release in like little bits. Like there's I don't know if you've played the diner yet. Um oh, are we ready? No, we're not ready. Have you played the diner yet? I haven't played Ned's Diner yet. I still need to. Oh, and they have already released the fact that they're doing Krampus. Krampus starts on Tuesday. So all of my Phasmo friends out there, Krampus event starts Tuesday the 16th. Shirtless Dan let me know about that because he is a huge fan, and so that'll be really fun. Get that Christmas time in, get the rewards and everything for Phasmo. So yeah, so that will be. You won't be available until Friday. Well, it goes for a while. Ramp. It's okay. It starts on Tuesday. You know how it is. It starts on Tuesday, and then eventually, you know. I don't hear any audio, guys. Guys, I need audio. I need audio, please. They're messing with stuff. No, no audio. Oh, I do have audio on this. Man, I don't know what they did. This is interesting. Um I wonder if people are. Let me see if people are saying what they're saying in chat. Uh no sound. Okay, so people are still saying no sound. Here, you guys can watch along with me so that you're not just like, what's going on? So they're saying there's still no sound. Um no audio. So it's not just me. I'm hoping we get some audio for this, or I'm going to have to just talk over it the whole time, which is fine. We could do that too. Why don't I hear anything? Wait, they're trying to do something now. I don't know what they're doing. I should have audio though. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like somebody didn't set this up properly. But you know, it wouldn't be a show without audio issues, right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I don't think there's another way to watch this either. I don't know. Um, Nope, still experiencing technical difficulties. All right, we are still in technical difficulty mode right now. Eventually. Yeah, so you know, it wouldn't be a show if we didn't have any technical issues. You guys have seen that from us all the time. We'll be sitting here and we'll be like, okay, we got this. And then we don't got this. So, yeah. Um, what else do you guys want to talk about? We've talked about a lot so far, and I can only jibber jabber so much, you know? Not professional unless scuff. That's right. You have not made it unless you have scuff. Oh, you know how it is. So now we're gonna wait. We're gonna everybody random question in the chat, okay, for this is um what is your favorite bug? Which is hilarious. Don't know why that's a thing. So technical difficulties game of the year 2025. So Ramp, I saw that you started coming back to streaming. What have you been busy playing? Let me know. And I got nothing else to do right now but wait for them to fix this. Let's go. Destiny 2 Renegades, nice. Did you join Morgan and Grim yesterday by chance or no? Oh, their YouTube is having trouble too, so it's not just Twitch, it's YouTube as well. Perfect. You did solo? Gotcha, gotcha. It was a Borderlands 4 day for Dan and Tony and I. So if you guys headed over there and checked me out, it was good. It was a good time. We got farther in the game, and then it was hilarious because we got to the point where they gave us back our rebreathers, and I was like, no, full circle, pre-sequel is taking over. No. So if you guys are playing Borderlands 4 and still working through the storyline, there will be some rebreathing happening in the game. So, yay! I still need to play it. I'm only 32. I am technically, I think, 42 in the game. So we'll see. Are we gonna, do we got this? We're trying again. Let's see. I don't know if we got this, but I'm going to move to it just in case. I will unmute so that you guys will get any type of audio that comes through, if there is any. Um, yeah, I would say jump into it when you can, Ramp. I mean, I've got so many games going on. Have you guys ever sat there and just been like, there are so many games on my list. I need just like a month. I need a month or 2 months just to go through them all. Uh, just to finish, feel like I've accomplished some. There are some that I have accomplished where I'm like, I did it. I don't feel like I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. So that was kind of fun. But then there are others where I'm just like, I feel like this is going to take forever. And then I find new games. And then I get squirreled and I want to go play those games. It is hard being a gamer. Let's just face it. It is super hard being a gamer, and I know I'm going on a tangent, but we are waiting for this to start. So enjoy my TED Talk. Oh, with all the gotcha like ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, and Wuwa story content is lasting me a while. That's fair. Uh, I play one game until it dies. No, Tubby, you play one game until you have given up and said you are done for a while. And then they drop something new, and then you get excited and you jump back into it. Don't tell me you play it until it dies. That's not true. All right, what is everybody playing right now? I know Tubby Tub Tub is playing Victoria 3. Super excited about that game. He loves that game because he loves failing at it. No, I'm just kidding. Um, what else is everybody else playing? I have still trying to finish up Borderlands for the story. I need to jump back now into Diablo 4 due to the fact that the they released the Paladin as the pre-order stuff, and on top of that there's going to be a new class dropping when they release the next part of the storyline, which will be nice. I don't know if this is going to be the final storyline. We still have not seen actual Diablo, so there could be more, which will be nice. I did start Little Nightmares 3, and man, I hate calling stuff early. Oh man, I don't think I could personally play uh Little Nightmares 3, to be honest. The game itself like is something like I would watch it, but I don't think I could play it. Did you just write glory to Russia in my chat? Oh, okay. In Victoria 3 that is. Okay. I called the first boss type. Did you? What was it? You can share. That's cool. What was the first boss type? I mean the game's been out now. I mean, if you play it, you know. If you don't, a giant baby. Oh jeez. Wow. So I know we talked about Claire Obscure winning a whole bunch at the Game Awards. I actually did start playing it offline because I wanted to understand what was the hype for it. And instead of a giant baby, I fought a giant mime, which was funny to me. So that was a lot of fun. Got to fight the giant mime. I do understand why it did so well. I completely understand it. I do feel like there were other games out there that could have taken home awards for it, but I do understand why it it did as well as it did. I will say it that way. Um, let's see, what else have I been playing? Oh, Ball Pit. I own it, but I haven't played it yet. Ramp. I would say if you are looking to like take people on a journey with you, definitely stream it. For me, I was like, so many people have already seen this, and I kind of just want to play it casually. So I've just been doing that, like before going to bed or just like laying down and wanting to play a game, that kind of stuff. So definitely pick and choose how you want to do it. I think it's a great game to stream. It's got incredible storyline. Definitely something like where the game will basically take over your part of it. Like you don't really have to do any like talking over it to keep the content going. It's definitely one for the that you could just like let it kind of just do its own thing. Um what else? I've been playing Ball Pit. If you guys have seen that game, I reviewed it on and it's on our YouTube. It is glorious. I love it. It is a lot of fun. Um and then I'm trying to think of other games that I've jumped into. Winter Bureau, definitely a lot of fun. Super cute. Wuthering Waves is coming out. There is their new version soon, and you can race cars. Oh, I hear audio. I think we're getting somewhere. Definitely people. I'm gonna make this full screen for you guys. So don't mind me. Soon, and you can race cars, so that's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. That'll be fun. I need to actually jump back into Wuthering Waves. It's just like I said, it's that whole conundrum of there are so many games, so many things going on. It's like, what do you? It's like I just don't have enough time. We should be starting soon. This thing is supposed to last 2 hours. I don't know how they're going to do. I wonder if they're gonna like cut some things out or kind of speed through some things a little faster because it is only supposed to be 2 hours. So I don't know. Are they really gonna start the pre-show over again? Oh God, guys, this isn't working. This isn't working. Wrong audio. You can bit of content for the story. Wait, what do you mean, Ramp? I'm sorry. I tried to English that one to myself, but so, Ramp, that's one I can't fix because I don't know. I try to fix it. Don't worry. It just I can't on that one. Yep, no audio, guys. We're not hearing anything but the audio from the event. So this guy's really excited to tell us that this is going to be starting soon. And you can get a bit of content in the story. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But I need to jump back into it and understand what, like, more about Wuthering Waves. I only got so far, and I know we're friends on there. I just have to, like, actually sit down and play it some more. Also, I got this game, Light Up the Town. Light Up the Town is super cute. I'm hoping to play it during some of the more slower days that you guys are celebrating holidays with your families and friends. So I will be around for that. I'm not going.
I hope you guys appreciate that.
Oh, hello.
Admire Plague. Signing off.
If you, the audience, is hearing this, that means the nominations made it out. I never was going to. The woods, they don't let go. Not when you know too much.
Here we go, guys. Okay, maybe. They're really trying. Also, while we were doing this, please let me know if it's too low. I can turn it up. I did turn it down just so that the audio wasn't overpowering me, but I can easily turn it up if you guys need more audio and everything. Just let me know in chat and I will be happy to turn it up for you guys. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's just right for you? Awesome. If you need farming stuff, I'm down to help if available. Yeah, sure. Happy to would love the help. I just have to. I gotta reinstall it. I took it off of my laptop, so I want to put it on my, my gaming PC, and that way I can just play it. So we were kind of there, ish. Who knows? We'll eventually get there, guys. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. We are Morgan and I are proud co-streamers for this event. Um, it happens. Morgan and I would be just sitting here chit chatting with you guys anyway. So you only get me though, so it's all good. By the way, guys, if you aren't following us on any of our social medias or checking us out on YouTube, please head on over there. Give us a like, give us a heart, give us a, you know, subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when we're putting up new content. We're going to have a lot of new content coming on board of on our YouTube some more. Good news is we have more people working for us, so that means more content coming out. We have partnered with Tonio Twitch, so that's going to be really great. So when he does his retro reviews, you will get to see them on our channel too. So definitely make sure to check out all the great stuff that we are working on our YouTube channel by heading over there. As we wait for this to start, I also want to remind you guys that if you haven't checked out our website
The
or
audience
headed
is hearing this. That means the nominations made it out. I never was going to.
here we
The
go.
woods, they don't let go. Not when you know too much.
Maybe we're doing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Horror Game Awards 2025.
Look at the stage, guys. Oh, fail. Whatever they did. Why? Oh, you guys had it. And then you clicked a button. Please put it back. Please put it back. Sorry, guys. This has been a journey. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this or not, but this is quite the journey we are having right now. Static is on their end, and we are going to hopefully wait until they fix this. Let me know if you guys, I can mute it. I just don't want to like mute it and then all of a sudden I wake up to them breaking their own stream. Yes, you woke up to them breaking their own stream. It has been broken since they started at 12:40 my time, so 1:40 yours. And so now we just have static. I'm going to check to see what people are saying in chat, so please bear with if I go to a small stream. Everybody's saying please plug it back in. Yeah, the audio is ripped. Please fix it. Stream ghosts really do be getting their curses out today. Can we get subtitles? That would be great. I wouldn't mind some subtitles. I can at least sit here and read it to you guys. You guys could read it on your own. All right, so people are also experiencing... Oh, okay, now we are silent. Okay, they're going to try to figure this out. But this is, yeah, they're having some really interesting difficulties going on with this for some reason, and I don't know why. So I think they're trying to have them stall. If I'm not, they're having them literally stall up there because I think they told them that their audio got borked again. So just like I'm going to stall, they're stalling. Yay for stalling! Let's go. They're probably just chit-chatting with the people in the audience. because they are waiting. Oh no, I feel sorry for them. Guys, well, okay, so yeah, this has been kind of, I don't understand why they're having so much difficulty, but this has been kind of rough on them today for some reason. So I am sorry for everybody who has come in and tuned into my official co-stream of this. They are having some difficulties, and I'm just waiting for them to fix it. Hopefully they will get it fixed soon. I want to leave the static on just because it'll be easier for me to tell when they come back on for you guys. As you can see, they are playing with it. I don't know if they flipped a switch on their end and this is what happened. Where's our professional lip readers? Um well, we can make up what they're saying if you would like. Could be fun. He's talking about, you know, the type of cookies that he made last night with his girlfriend. And he said, "Oh yeah, they were like, you know, amazing and awesome." I don't know. But yeah, so we are waiting for them to start this up. I'm hoping that they are still telling them that, oh, I guess we have a winner. I don't know who won, but we have our first winner, guys. Or our first announcement. I don't know what's going on. Um cool. Somebody got something. I can turn, let me see if there is subtitles for this. Closed captioning is disabled. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, I turned it on. It's enabled. It's not available for this content, so there is no closed captioning. So actually, we have nothing. Can we just find out who won at least? Is it fixed over on YouTube? Let me see if it's fixed over on YouTube, and then maybe I can go over there. Nothing is fixed. Okay, so we can't go anywhere. We are stuck. All right, no sound. Loving this. So yeah, so we don't know. Maybe it's Daco one. Okay, it looks like Daco one. DAWKO, guys. I don't know who. I think Daco is a streamer or content creator. No, I know. Thank you for the technical assist. I really appreciate it. I just. But if both sides are bored, and if they turned off closed captioning, live closed captioning for this event, then yeah. All right, we are now going to, oh, Markiplier? I saw Markiplier. Horror content creator of the year. Okay. Let's see what we got as we wait. Okay, we're gonna do this big gaming 64. Okay. I don't know if you guys know big gaming. Oh, Queso. I'm sure Queso will take it. Queso's huge. What was the category? This is content creator of the year is what we're looking at. Are you a real cop? Oh, Markiplier's up. Okay. Well, it could be Queso or Markiplier now. Who knows? Everybody insert your great Markiplier song right here, because you know he's singing. Uh, Swole. Okay. I wish they didn't put it over his face. That would have been great. But, you know, he's swole. It's fine. Okay, so the winner is... And the winner is... Markiplier! Alright, so Markiplier won. Are we shocked by this? Probably not. I mean, He is practically the horror guy of all horror guys. I don't think he's there though. So, I'm not shocked by that either. He does have Iron Lung coming out next month. So he's probably all caught up in all the stuff going on with it right now. He did just recently say that his Iron Lung movie is going to be at AMC. I'm super excited. I actually bought my tickets to go see it on February 1st. So that's going to be really great. Can't wait to see his production of it. Yeah, so we're still trying to fix this audio issue. Wish they didn't touch it. So I don't know who this dude is, but well, I know that's the host, but I don't know who this dude is who's talking now. But somebody of importance, I guess. Guys, this has been amazing. I hope. Try refreshing the page. I don't think refreshing it would work, but we can try. Now do a refresh. Let's see. And turn back on the audio. Nope. Trailer time. All right, we're gonna see a trailer for something. All right. I always think that's really funny when they do games like this and the people have no eyes. So this is the Bagman. There's no release date, as you can see. Not sure if there will be a thing for it on. I'm actually gonna. I know this is gonna get in the way, and I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, it didn't. Cool. Oh, that just made it louder. Why did we make it louder? I just need to take some notes. Okay, we just made it louder, and I'm sorry, guys. But making it louder does not fix the problem. I swear, does not fix the problem. Oh, I don't know what we're doing. But it doesn't it feel like they are just replaying the same thing over and over again. All right, this one's kind of interesting. It does feel very it's repeating. That's what I figured. It feels very story-like. Um but, you know, I feel like Morgan would be into this game. I might not be as much. The Bagman. All right, what do we have next? As we wait for more audio to come through. Oh, is this, I think we've seen this one before. It looks very familiar. I think this is one that Morgan is interested in. Um, Be nice if they would put up at least on their stream that they're having technical difficulties somewhere, like in the corner, because that would be really nice. Oh, it is Corinne. Oh no, it's Directive 8020. This one's got pushed back due to some stuff that they were having issues with in the production. And so that one I know Morgan was definitely interested in. What is this one? Blood Mail Part 2. Or Blood Mall Part 2. Interesting. Okay. Feels very typical for your, you know, like an indie type video game that's coming out. Um kind of, are we like Duke Nukem right now? Doom? Like, I feel like I'm getting those vibes from this. The prehistoric mall cop horror game. I know, right? Welcome to the mall cop. Wait, is that a dinosaur? Did you guys see that? Was that a freaking that was a dino? Mall cop horror meets dino. You can wishlist it now on Steam. Okay, so Night at the Museum, exactly. This one looks pretty good. What do we got here? This is called The Florist. Okay. Comes out in 2026 on Steam. Interesting. I like the graphics for this. I wish I knew what it sounded like. It's a survival game. Okay. Zombie-esque type things, but are they more like I want to say more like horror in the sense of flowers? Because that would be kind of nifty. Oh, I guess it is. It's, yeah, flowers come to life and try to murder you. Zombie flowers. The Florist. Not bad. I wish I could hear the sound. All right, what do we got here? Disc version. Okay, May 24th, 1985. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. This is interesting. I haven't seen a game like this since like since like Oregon Trail. Like this type of graphical look. Very cool. Okay, but also very bright. Um World of Horror the board game? Interesting. Bright, too bright from, oh yeah, so bright. I was like, wow. All right, I don't know what's going on right now, but apparently we might be giving up another award to somebody, so we're going to find out. All right, what, oh, yep, we're going to be doing another, or black. We could go to black too. That's cool. Um Super excited to be a proud co-streamer for this, but guys, when we go to black, this doesn't help me at all. All right, well, I have nothing now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. All right, now we're experiencing technical difficulties again. Cool. So, while we wait, um, oh, Swole is in there, you guys. Look, Swole's right there. He's like, we've lost visual. Oh, that's so sad for Swole. Kind of cool though that Swole was in there talking. Uh oh, he's like, what a shit show. I love the chaos. I'm actually having really a lot of fun just reading the chat to you guys. Oh, are we coming back? No. We are still on black and I don't want to take this full, so it just sits there. I know, right? I feel like that is my internal soul. Like this is like the worst that could happen to you guys, like to any streamer or any like production is just nothing works and you're like, "Oh, but we got to keep the thing going because we can't not do it because, we're behind." Thank you guys for at least, chilling with me and sitting in the chat with me and having a good time with this whole thing. I know there is nothing I personally can do, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as we stream the chaos that is going on. The gremlins. There are definitely gremlins in this stream right now, and they are hitting hard. We all have had those gremlins happen when we stream, and you know how they can be, and you're just like, I just want things to go right for once. But this is like somebody just poured a whole bunch of water on Gizmo, and the gremlins are just in full force trying to take everything out right now. Hopefully, we will get to experience this whole thing soon and actually hear something because I know how much you guys love listening to me just chat the whole time to you. um, but yeah, Can't wait to see if Repo takes home some actual awards. We haven't really gotten there. We just saw that Markiplier won for best or content creator of the year, so that was really cool to see. Not surprised at all on that one that he won, but I'm happy for him. He is a great content creator, um, and I strive to be like him one day. One day down the road, we'll see. Looks like Repo won something. It does look like people are saying that it won best multiplayer horror. I will have to double check that. Um, but yeah. Let's see. Repo won. So that's good. Repo won one so far. Best multiplayer. Uh, best multiplayer horror. So kudos to Repo. I know there's a whole bunch of people that love playing Repo. Maybe we just do like hanging out with you, right? Just hanging out with KP. You know, but hey, at least I have the chat so we can at least sit here and you guys can also see the I know it's tiny. Hopefully you guys can read it okay. I'm sorry if it is tiny. I can't make the chat any bigger, but yeah, so it looks like Repo has won best multiplayer horror. Anybody who has played it, they did release their big monster update came out not too long ago, and it is from what I hear kind of insane. So we got to get back together again and play. Yes, I need to jump back into Repo. And yeah, Repo is really great. I think we should play it soon because I think it'll be a lot of fun. But they did release that. I don't know if anybody else has jumped into it. I know Element has been playing a lot of Repo recently, so definitely want to check that out. They have also updated a whole bunch of everything, a whole bunch of other things with it too. Looks like there's a world premiere going on right now that we cannot see due to the fact that they are having technical difficulties. So we won't know what that is, unfortunately. Let's see. People are saying so this award show for everybody, just so you know, is taking place in the UK. So I don't know what's going on with their internet and audio and everything else over there. People are saying that they wish that Queso had won. Let's see what else. I have not much else in the chat to tell you guys about, but video game awards. Let's see. People are talking about Queso. Okay, now everybody's just talking about the UK over there. Very cool, I guess. They said they're giving an award to anyone who follows the channel. I don't know what that means. So we are flying blind right now, literally. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the the chaos as much as I am. If tomorrow during the show I don't have a voice, you will know why, because I have literally been talking to you guys the whole time. Okay, we at least... Oh, good, we've got something.
You're talking about. I just bought this place last week.
That's all hunting land all around the cabin. That was our own private club.
Look, buddy, you've got to be at the wrong place.
I haven't ever seen a long dead body before. It's what we've got to do, so it's what we're gonna do. I've been thinking about it.
I kept that club going from the year I bought the place right up until last year. You know what happened? They all died.
Nobody cares about Helen except us. She's our payday. Told you!
All right, I'm really not sure what this is.
If we get caught, they're gonna check the other graves.
This is my cabin. Today is Sunday. Why are you here on this fine Sunday?
Oh, hell no. Sunday.
It's way too quiet to make out. Do you need me to turn it up, guys? I can.
problem now. Got away with it.
All right, is that
before,
better?
Get away with it. She knew our name's car.
I don't know how she knew our name.
We're going out again. Not asking, because I know you're not dumb enough to say no.
Nah, never up there on
A
Sunday.
little static.
No
That's on
reason.
their end, unfortunately.
Why me? Why was I the only one you asked?
Because I know you can do it.
It's almost like they have a bad cord.
Whistle. We would all whistle to pass the time. And I
But is the volume level okay?
whistle to the maples we would.
Yep, okay. Thank you. Whistle to the Maples. Oh, it's a movie. I was like, I don't know what we're showing.
Design works.
Oh, maybe we'll actually get to hear things now. I'm hoping.
And there we go. Lots to look forward to for fans of Faith the Unholy Trinity, because obviously the Lost in Cult product there. And we're also going to be seeing the film from Brandon Salisbury, who's producing Whistle to the Maples. So very much lots to check out there. Right, our next award is the best VR horror game. And to present this,
okay.
we have the co-host of PSVR Without Parole podcast, a veteran content creator and general VR game aficionado. Please welcome Miles Dyer.
How we doing, everyone? Doing good? I just
I
want to
think they have
say
a bad
that like
audio
putting these
line.
productions on is no easy feat, so I just want to give it up to everyone who's made this happen today. So can we give it up for them?
No, guys! Oh my goodness, you were fine. Just please leave it alone. Even with a little static, it's okay. You have a bad audio line. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I don't understand what we keep doing here. We keep undoing things, and it's not making it easy for everyone. Alright, well, we know this is for best horror game, VR horror game, so hopefully we will have the, oh gosh, I'm gonna mute this for a second. Okay, so hopefully we will have the nominees shortly, or not, but we will sit here and hopefully somebody will tell us who won. I'm hoping I get something to look at. Okay, cool. We're gonna get something to look at. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got on the docket for nominees. Oh, this is Alien Isolation. Or no, this is Alien Rogue Incursion. Okay. Thought it was Alien Isolation. Very similar. The Midnight Walk, which actually took home took home an award at the Game Awards. Oh, there you go. Here's Phasmo, because they did put it in VR. So there you go, Ramp. Here's Phasmo for you. Okay, and the winner is... I think he said Phasmophobia. No. He said, he did not say Phasmophobia. He said The Midnight Walk. Wow, I can't read lips, guys. I'm sorry. Don't count on me to read lips. All right, well, these guys are excited. They're happy. So congratulations to them. I have not played the Midnight Walk or looked at it. I don't know if anybody else has looked at it at all. But it is nice to see that other people are taking home awards for things. So, yay. All right, we will hopefully oh. All right, we will hopefully find out what the next nomination. Oh, are we going to get back? Okay, we have no audio right now. I am blank. I'm going to turn this back on in case there's audio that pops in. All right, we're going to hope for it. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? Oh, this is the lamp, isn't it? No, this is not the lamp. No, this is. Oh, no, that's the Midnight Walk. Oh, why did I think that was the... Okay. I thought the Midnight Walk was didn't look similar to the lamp one, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you can pre-order it now. All right, a world premiere, guys. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to watch it silently because this is all about silent films today. All right, what do we got? The ninth Charnel, I guess is how you say it. I don't know what to think about this yet. Graphically, it looks pretty impressive. Audioly, all the audio levels and everything. Well, I can't tell. That looks terrifying. It looks very I don't know what to think of it. Oh, that looks terrifying too. Oh, no, 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 no to that thing. So this one's coming out January 30th. Huh. Oh, I guess we're getting another game to look at? Cool. Oh, Markiplier would hate this. He would hate the crap out of this. We all know that he hates... Oh my god, did you guys see it move? You guys saw it move, right? We actually talked about this one before. This one was based on, I believe, I want to say like Muslim or Hindu uh folklore, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I know it's based on folklore for the heritage that she is. And Morgan actually thought this was kind of interesting, and I thought it would be kind of too. And she's a whole like investigator and everything. That is creepy that this dude's crotch is literally talking. I'm a little wigged out by that. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Agni Village of the Calamity is definitely one that Morgan wanted to kind of check out when it came out. Graphically, it looks great. So that was an alpha stage. It gives a new meaning to giving head. Oh god, Dan. So true. You are not wrong. So I don't know what we're doing next, but we are going to just wing it. That is what's going on right now. All right. Well, this dude is talking about something. Are we presenting another award? I guess we are. Or maybe? Oh, well, I guess he didn't. He was like, should I? I don't know what we're doing. Oh, wait, are we showing something? We're showing. What are we showing? Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know what we just did there. But, yeah, sorry guys. This one's rough today. We're having a rough day. Mm-hmm. um, all right. Well, I have nothing right now. So, winner for best indie horror game was Look Outside. So, winner for best indie horror game was Look Outside. I guess that just got shown a couple seconds ago. So yeah, so at least we have that. I haven't really seen Look Outside. I'll have to check into it. I didn't really know a lot of the indie ones that they had in there, but congratulations to them. I was kind of hoping to see some of these games while we were doing this. All right, well, while we wait. Oh, we have audio now. Oh, just kidding. We don't know what we are doing.
Congratulations to Look Outside.
Oh, there we go.
And now, our next world premiere. Those of you who, like me, started your journey...
All right, I know it's kind of low now, and I'm sorry, guys. That is on them.
The original Resident Evil.
I will turn it all the way up, though.
That game started with...
So hopefully it'll be loud enough for you.
Scene where we saw Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine and Rebecca Chambers and Albert Wesker in live action. And those actors, all these years later, 30 years after that game start came out, are back in a fan-produced film, which we're now going to show the world premiere of. So let's have a look at Resurrection, a Biohazard story.
It's been 30 years since we entered the survival horror with Resident Evil. The FMV cutscenes seared into our brains and setting our expectations of what's to come for the franchise. Charlie Kraslavsky, Greg Smith, Linda, Eric Pirius all become visual foundations of our favourite iconic characters. After the success of The Keeper's Diary, a Biohazard story, a short fan film inspired by our favourite franchise, we set our sights on something bigger. And after a $250,000 crowdfund campaign to create a limited fan series set in modern times with the original cast. Ladies and gentlemen, Horror Game Awards, it is my honour and privilege to give you a first look at Resurrection, a Biohazard story.
Truth. No more lies. You've got till the count of 3.
The prodigal children return. The fuck is that supposed to mean, old man?
No, right? Where is Feisty? This is right up her alley.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Isn't that right, Jill?
Luffy? Look, get out!
What's the matter, old friend? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Resurrection.
Oh, I guess it is. But it's going to be exclusively on the YouTube. Interesting. All right, this actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's an Amnesia board game.
Right, so before we move on to our next award, I just want to remind you guys that we are a lovely little indie project ourselves from the brainchild of Will and Phil, who came up with the Horror Game Awards and have championed it since 2022. Maybe there's a few things that we're figuring out for our first ever live show. Woo! But it is all in the spirit of the horror genre, of experimentation, of giving something a go and seeing how it works and figuring it out together. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting us. And now I'm going to bring us on to our next award, which is going to be presented by our wonderful sponsors, Lost in Cult, as they've just presented a lovely trailer for us there. And it is Best Indie Developer. So who better to do this for us than the people who champion indie horror releases, who make physical releases of the games that we love, and are just all-round great guys. So please come on up, Ben.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you enjoying the Horror Game Awards? Yes! It's an incredible show. It's an honor to be involved. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying all these amazing announcements. I hope you're enjoying the bar. I hope you're enjoying the canapes, I must say, are particularly good. And they will be rare as hen's teeth by the end of the night. We'll be using them as currency like cigarettes in prison. So get those now. Horror is so important to us at Lost in Cult. It's something that we've gravitated towards since we began 5 or so years ago. It's really part of our DNA, and we love it dearly. The horror genre is one that, of course, entertains and thrills and provides us with all those fantastic, fresh nightmares that we all get off on, let's be honest, and we love that. But it's also a genre that, whilst doing so, it manages to find beauty, and it manages to find meaning, and it manages to allow us to reflect on the most wonderful and terrible things in the world around us. And
I know, right?
Strange ideas.
Oh, no, I turned it down a little bit.
Doing that better than independent developers are.
I just tweaked it a little bit, guys. I can turn it back up if you need me to. It's fine.
They're still exposing us to strange new ideas through their incredible work and their artistry. And that is what we want to celebrate today with this award. There have been so many incredible nominees in this category. It's a shame we can only show 3, but here are the 3 finalists.
All right, I think that's good. I just don't want it to peak.
And the award goes to...
Exactly. What?
Jordan King, Black Eyed Priest.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm sorry. They're really making this difficult on me.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, how we doing, guys?
My one goal with walking up here on this stage was to not fall up the stairs, and I'm glad to say that did not happen. Hi, my name is Connor Rush. I am an independent game developer and founder of the game studio Fire Games. I'd like to, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to first start by just thanking Will, Ash, and Phil for inviting me here, and all the amazing people at Lost in Cult who helped put on this incredible event. So thank you guys so much.
Dan.
And also, thank you to all of you. This is actually my first time abroad in the UK. I flew here from the States. I have to say, I was quite nervous, very nervous, in fact. I mean, I spent the whole month prior prepping on Duolingo, just to make sure. In all the gaps it left, I just filled in with reruns of Inside Number 9 and James Acaster specials. But the real reason we're here is to celebrate our art form, that art form being horror games. It's incredible that you guys have given us this amazing place that we can celebrate horror games where they are so often overlooked, and be able to display some incredible games. And with that, I'd like to introduce a batch of new trailers, starting off with my upcoming video game, Project Songbird. Thank you. Project Songbird is very heavily inspired by the works of David Lynch and Robert Eggers. It is a first-person cinematic narrative horror game where you play as Dakota, a musician who has isolated themselves in the remote Appalachian forest to record their newest album amidst a writer's block. It stars the BAFTA Award-nominated Valerie Rose Lohman, as well as the always incredible Jonah Scott and Alex Lee. There's a free demo to download right now, and it is available to wishlist on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Without further ado, that and many more trailers. Thank you.
So what do you want me to do?
I have an idea, if you're up for it, but it might be a lot. So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element. And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month.
That's really loud in my ears.
I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album.
More mannequins.
Now, the place isn't exactly 5-star. We're living a bit off the grid, but, I don't know, you can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
Not bad. Remember, he said there is a demo for this, so if you want to try it out, comes out Q1.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same, driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only just getting started. Corinth, humanity first.
I wonder if they showed some of the trailers that we're supposed to show during the pre-show.
Connor is such an amazing independent developer and we're so fabulous to have him. Can we get another round of applause for him? Yeah, we're so honoured and proud as the Horror Game Awards to spotlight all the creators of every size, from the solo developers to the biggest AAAs. So now, let's move on and present the award for Best Developer. And for doing so, the person doing it will be Susie Hunter.
Hi,
I'm Susie Hunter. You already know who I am. What's actually important is the fact that we wouldn't ever have a Horror Game Awards if it weren't for the people that actually make horror games. So this next award is for Best Developer. And I don't just mean the big guys, oh no. This is an award for those big and small, from double and triple A to indie and solos. The finalists for Best Developer:
Something important.
Capcom, aka the masterminds behind Resident Evil.
Grace. They're coming.
Red Barrels, those known for the unrelenting nightmares of Outlast.
Oh wow, this is gonna be okay. I mean, Outlast is huge too.
And Wrong Oregon, who take responsibility for unleashing the sci-fi masterpiece, Mouthwashing.
Oh, I've seen this one too, yeah. Mouthwashing is really up there. No, guys! Come on.
Well, this morning, I got a letter, and the name on the envelope said, winner. And that winner is Red Barrels.
Oh,
Congratulations,
wow.
Red Barrels. I hope you outlast all of your nightmares.
Nah,
Now,
see
if you'll
what you did
excuse
there?
me, I have to get back to work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your show, and I'll talk to you later.
Good for them.
This is amazing. On behalf of the whole team at Red Barrels, thanks to everyone who voted for us. It wasn't always an easy journey. We're honored to receive this award. The Outlast trial was a hell of a challenge, but we got an amazing team and we pushed through. Thanks to all the fans who've been supporting us for almost 15 years now since we created the Red Barrels. This is just the beginning. The team is hard at work to make you scream, run for your life, turn your head in disgust. So stay tuned. The future is bloodier than ever.
I just figured with the new Resident Evil coming out that they would have taken a little bit more.
Once again, thanks to everyone.
But, hey,
congrats
I'm happy
to all
for
the nominees.
Outlast.
And
Red
we'll see
Barrels
you in the
deserves
trials.
it. Outlast is huge. Good for them.
Huge congratulations to Red Barrels there, and their very good doggo. Our next world premiere trailer comes from Digital Dreams and Fine Oak Games, and before we roll it, I'm going to have to make a personal apology. It's because I have a lot of friends who are really not fans of dolls.
Oh.
Let's take a look at Baptiste.
Dan, Kate. I hate dolls too. I am not a doll person. Mm-mm.
This doll is really creepy. Is this the house? It looks like it's falling apart.
Nope.
It's a miracle we
Huge
found
nope,
such a big house for
exactly.
so little money. And it's such a quiet place.
This doll
Oh,
is
God.
really creepy.
No!
Are you the one who opens the door to Serenityville?
I don't like. I don't.
This isn't funny. Mom, open the door.
Calm down.
Why? Just why? For content. You know
It's just
there's
a
gonna
doll,
be
Tom.
streamers out there that will play this game. Oh god. Teased. I'm aware. Oh, I know you are. No to that. Just no. Ooh, okay.
Fun fact, I can sing exactly like that as well, but I won't do it right now. For our next award category, we have a specialist jury of games industry veterans that have voted on our winner, and they've come together to curate our Technical Achievement Award with insider knowledge. Presenting this award is Tara Bunker from Supermassive Games, the minds behind the horror game. Yeah! The minds behind horror game behemoths like Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology. So welcome, Tara.
Hi everyone. As mentioned, I've had the pleasure of working across a number of amazing titles in horror gaming, like The Quarry, Little Nightmares 3, which has been nominated tonight, and the upcoming Directive 8020. Woo, yeah! And the great part of my role is I get to see how much work gets put into these games. The amount of detail and the tech that goes behind it, especially for horror games. I think there's such an art that you can work on something and really make people stand on edge when they're playing. And it's been amazing to see as well, not only fans, but other content creators being terrified to the bone when playing games. So I'm honored to be presenting the Technical Achievement Award today, which represents the best innovation in gameplay and technology in the field. And the nominees are...
Okay, guys, I have a plan. No!
You deserve it.
No, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me. No.
Oh, but Silent Hill F could take it. It's technically gorgeous.
God, they are quite scary, aren't they?
It is a tough call.
Silent Hill F.
Ah, see? Like, they could take it. Good for them.
We're very grateful that Neobar's team's technical effort and dedication in Silent Hill F has been recognized. Our team was constantly thinking about how to create
It's
a Silent
visually
Hill
appealing.
game using new tech,
Even though it's like
presentation methods,
grotesque.
and gameplay to offer a new yet familiar experience. And we nailed it. We're honored and excited to keep pushing the limits. Thank you.
Like, as grotesque as it looks, it is still visually appealing. And how they did all like the colors and everything with it. Even though I want it repo
So
to win.
congratulations to the team at Neobards for the win for there. Now, we have got another trailer, and we're going to be showcasing the newly released AILA, a horror game that explores the dark side of artificial intelligence. We firmly put the focus on art created by humans here at the Horror Game Awards, and at odds with a world slowly relying more on generative AI content. So it makes sense this one is one of the scariest concepts right out there right now. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Sounds like it was AI made. I'm confused. I don't know if this is a movie or a game. I think it's a game, but I think it's a movie too. But oh, there's live action cutscenes along with it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of, they're not, I mean, they're doing an okay job, but the explanation of what we're watching sometimes is
very
kind of
ominous.
confusing. So
then that trailer was Tenebrisomnia, which is coming out next year. An incredible, unique blend of pixel art.
I'm gonna lower this just a little bit more, guys, just so that my audio is not being
But next, we've got the
overtaken.
Lifetime Achievement Award, which is all about honoring those developers who've made a significant contribution to the industry.
Seems like they
And to
messed with the
present this
audio
award,
again.
None other than the director of the Dying Light franchise, Timon Smetkola.
All right. Dying Light's a good franchise. There's some wonkiness with it, but I like it still.
You look absolutely amazing. Give it up for yourself.
Yeah! Super cute.
Everyone, there are jump scares, big monsters, and gruesome deaths, but those are simple frights that last only a moment. The real horror comes from the little details that crawl under your skin and last forever. It takes a lot of time to master those details, and that's why it's an honor to present an award to those who have spent a lifetime mastering it. The finalists for Lifetime Achievement Award are
Yeah, I want Scott Cawthorn to win. The true FNAF.
Other porters are also able to make use of your structures.
Oh, it's altars,
This way,
isn't it?
you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
Oh no, it's not altars. Oh, nice. It's Lethal Company. Nice, nice. Can we have FNAF win though? That'd be cool.
And the award goes to Hideo Kojima. Give it up!
Oh, nice. Okay.
Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
I know. He would be tough to beat. I agree. But damn, we got to get you into the Dying Light series.
For a brilliantly spooky mind. So we're going to take a look at some more trailers now for games you can play right now, or at least when the show is finished at least. Starting with a fight for survival in deep space, Hell of Fear, Mind Breach.
Yeah, I think all these trailers are because they hadn't shown them in the pre-part of it. They kind of had a big oopsie.
And certainly not lonely. It has turned into a place that no ordinary person would even want to see in their dreams.
It kind of reminds me of Dead Space, but it's not.
Have you lost your mind, James? He's unstable. You've read his latest psych profile. Have his team die in that quarantine zone.
Oh god, that creepy thing on the ground. Turret was pretty cool. Hell of Fear, Mind Breach. Ooh, Kinetic Games, here we go. Oh, it's the board game. Nice. Remember when they made the board game? You have yours already pre-ordered? Why am I not surprised by this? I think part of my issue with the presentations is the way they keep swapping the hosts. There's a lot of dead space. I mean air. You're right. There is a lot of dead air right now.
Now we have another award coming up, and it's a brand new one for the Horror Game Awards 2025. We're now heading back over to Connor Rush, the solo developer at Fire Games, working on the incredible-looking Project Songbird, to present the claw for Best Art Direction. Welcome back to Connor.
I didn't fall again, guys. I'm doing so good. In my many years of game development, and I'm 24, so I would know, I'm obviously a veteran at this point, is that one of the most important aspects of a great horror game is its atmosphere. And what better way to create great atmosphere than with incredible art direction? From the way that
he has a piece of hair that's out of place. I want to fix it, guys.
Of shadows down halls and the ways that
fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Here are the games that have shown excellence in art direction this year.
Oh, it's probably gonna be Silent Hill.
And the winner for Best Art Direction of 2025 is Look Outside.
Oh, wow. Look Outside one, guys. Interesting. I want to say Markiplier has played this one. It looks familiar.
Huge congratulations to Look Outside for another win, well deserved. And now our next batch of trailers come from the Broken Law series, and we're starting off with a world premiere for the upcoming psychological horror game, Broken Law Follow.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm buffering. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. That's terrifying.
There was so much blood.
Another one by them?
消える方法っていろいろあるんです。一番ゆっくりな方法はそのままここに居続けること。
薬飲まなきゃ。
Oh gosh.
The tower shines in the distance, and my eyes see only the summit.
Oh, another one. Wow.
That's where we have to go, no matter what stands in our way. Ren keeps worrying, hesitating, but he doesn't understand. We need this. The world needs to see us. Every grip, every breath is proof that we're more than shadows lost in the crowd. Up there, above everyone, we'll be untouchable. He fears the tower. I crave it. The steel, the wind, the silence. It's as if we're really alive. Daring us to reach it faster, to climb higher, to never look back. And I won't stop until we touch the sky.
Oh. Okay.
They call me names I can't forget. Even when I close my eyes, their words follow me into the dark.
Wow, there's so many of these.
I thought if I hid, if I kept silent, they would disappear. But the silence only feeds them. It gives them new faces, new shapes. Shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted. My childhood rooms, my memories, all poisoned by the voices I tried to bury. Now they're back, waiting at the edge of my hearing. If this were only a dream, I could wake. But dreams end, and this doesn't.
Oh yeah, I've seen Markiplier play this. The Boba Tea Shop. I thought this was out already. I guess it's not yet. I guess it's still on the demo. It looks so cozy. But little do you know, it's not. Like I said, so cozy. Or is it? Hi.
I really love the concept of that one because every time I've had a boba tea, I've thought, man, this is just like drinking eyeballs. So I feel like it's very appropriate.
Ew.
So anyway, next
I don't
award
ever want
now
a
does
boba
one
tea,
of the most
guys.
powerful tools in horror, which is the best soundtrack. This award is presented by Jade Jackson of the Chinese Room, developers of iconic, terrifying games like Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs and Still Wakes the Deep. Woo!
Thank you, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to everyone online watching at home. So yeah, as you said, this award is going to highlight an invisible, but yet arguably one of the most powerful tool in a horror game, which is the master of dread, suspense, and atmosphere, the soundtrack. The nominees are...
She's nervous. Understandable, though. Ooh, this could do well. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It's a good game. I wouldn't play it, but it's a good game. Doom! Let's go! Dude, they did such a good job with that. Is this into the... No. Oh, this is Look Outside again. Guys, is it gonna be Look Outside? Is it gonna take it again?
And the winner is Finishing Move Incorporation for Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, Doom the Dark Ages won. Nice. Good for them. Good game.
Right, let's take a look at another bunch of trailers, starting off with the director's cut of Conscript, a new version and free update of the game that adds new difficulties, rooms and shortcuts, as well as a host of many quality improvements. Let's take a look.
Peggy 16.
Not bad. Holy crap. That is not what I expected from that.
So, in celebrating the horror games that we love, we've been celebrating all the things that make up a really good horror story. Obviously, we have the visuals in the best art direction, we have the soundtrack, which is really important to kind of get in that feel. And equally important is the narrative. The stories that keep us awake at night, that pry and work their way into our brains and make us lose sleep and think over and over about all the creepy things that they've foisted upon us, whether it's body horror or just that thought of, what if that happened to me? But now, to present the award for Best Narrative, we have a content creator and master of horror media breakdowns in Ryan Hollinger.
Forgive me, I do not have the charisma to articulate without a script, so I'm just going to read what I have in front of me, and I'm going to currently ignore you, right? Oh, I'll hold on to that, yes, thank you. It doesn't have to be said that all horror is deeply rooted in empathy, and perhaps the most profound way we express that is through storytelling. Narrative can help elevate design, immersion, player choice, and interactivity to give us a unique window into which to view ourselves, each other, our cultures, beliefs, morality, and God forbid, our mortality. They challenge us, inform us as much as they entertain us. However, most importantly, they help bring relatable meaning and catharsis when our own worlds begin to feel just as strange and scary. Here are the finalists for Best Narrative.
No, okay. Look outside. I don't know, this one's a tough one too.
Bloody stiff competition. Best narrative goes to Silent Hill F.
Oh, nice. I love a black screen. Oh, they couldn't get it to play.
Okay, so there's no video playing. So unfortunately, you have to listen to me read their acceptance speech. From Matoy Okamoto, who is Silent Hill series producer, the production team would like to send our thanks to all our players. As publisher, Konami is honored to share this prestigious award with Rikishi 7 and the development team at NeoBards. Silent Hill F portrays women and the strength they possess in the face of suppression, and we are truly delighted that this story garnered such high acclaim. Thank you so much.
So, from Silent Hill F's haunting visions of the past to new games holding glimpses into a dystopian future, we're taking a look at titles to come with these next two trailers. So we've got Graft kicking us off with a cyberpunk story built on building yourself.
Uh-oh. Cannot play media. Oh no. It literally says it cannot play the media. I wonder what file format they sent it as. there it goes. Can we take it live though, guys? There we go. Wow, this is loud in my ears. No, why did they stop it? Or did I stop it? Oh shoot. Did I hit stop? Sorry guys. That's my bad. I just took my earbuds off for a second because it was loud.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first.
You guys, they're really hitting hard on Directive 80/20.
So our next award goes for all the amazing talented performers that bring out all our favourite characters to life, and then we promptly kill them again as the game goes through. Thanks for that. Presenting the award for Best Performance is actor Kirsten Ria.
Hello, and hello everyone at home, and thank you so much for the Horror Game Awards for having me back again, and for the first ever live show! Now, for a genre that is so full of monsters, it's almost ironic to say that humans are the heart of horror. And that's never as true as it is with video game performances. The way that we connect with stories comes from their ability to appeal to us as human beings. And it's the creatives that lend their voices and bodies to our favorite characters that create that conduit. Whether it's creating a believable and layered protagonist, or complex and downright weird NPCs, there's a special honor that comes with bringing a person that has never breathed before to life as an actor. And a special award tonight that I am pleased to present to those that have changed us with their performances in horror games this year. And the nominees are...
Jeez, it looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear, some kind of other animal.
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, it had to be something.
Asshole! You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1, you're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Amazing performers all round, but we can only have one winner, and the winner for Best Performer in Horror Games is Kanatsu Kato, Silent Hill F. Now, unfortunately, Kanatsu can't be with us today, so I do have a performance, an acceptance speech to read to you from Motoi Okamoto. The production team would like to send our thanks to all of the players, as publisher Konami is honored to share this prestigious award with Kanatsu Kato and the development team at Neo Bards. This was Miss Kato's first attempt at performing for a video game, and she masterfully expressed the intricate emotions harbored within our female protagonist. We are thrilled by the fact that Miss Kato's performance achieved such great acclaim. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, I'm Ted. I run the indie horror publisher Black Lantern Collective. We started about 6 months ago to publish like weird fucked up indie horror games because those are the games I like, and you get to do that when you own the company. And so anyways, we got 2 trailers to show you tonight. First is for, I don't actually know which order they're in, but you'll probably be able to figure out which one's which, because the first is like a fishing horror game called Morning Tide that combines like a really sick psychological horror narrative with fishing, kind of what you'd expect from a PSX style game if you like know that kind of stuff. And the second one is for Herpalent, a kind of a clicker incremental style horror game that mixed like Norp Apolog with like Fear and Hunger. So if you're a fan of either of those, then you know, you're like a very specific audience, but that's kind of what we make. And so yeah, if you're an indie horror developer out there that needs like somewhere south of $200,000, then you can like message me. My screen name's like the same as my name. So anyways, enjoy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. He was just so chill, man. Oh, there's a demo for it. Okay, good to know.
Huge thanks to Ted and the Black Lantern Collective for a look at those upcoming games. And obviously, as we look forward to so many great games that are coming out, and more every year, that's one of the reasons why we have our most anticipated Horror Game Award. And to present this award, we have VTuber and actor, no, sorry, Horror Game Award nominated VTuber and actor, Lena Laser.
Yeah! Thank you! Yeah, that's me! That's me! Thank you! Horror Game Awards 2025! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you!
Hey! Hey, get out of there!
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, gotta go.
Goodness gracious me, freaking can't get any good help around here. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you guys again for another Horror Game Awards, and this time 2025. Welcome, welcome. That's enough. That's enough. No, really, that's enough. Anyway, here today I am presenting to you the most anticipated horror game. The nominees are Bendy and the Ink Factory.
I totally want to get into this stuff, but I don't know. I can't get into the bendy stuff.
Resident Evil Requiem. Grace. They're coming. Silent Hill 1 Remake.
Ooh, this one's gonna be hard. The Silent Hill is like one that everybody's been really anticipating too. That was gonna be difficult.
And the winner is something.
But we all knew it was Resident Evil.
Requiem. Yeah, that's right. All right. Woo! Yeah.
Hey,
You
Horror Game
should.
Awards.
That'd be cool.
I'm Mandy from the community team at Capcom USA. Thank you so much for giving us the most anticipated game award for Resident Evil Requiem. We can't wait for you guys to play as Grace and as Leon on February 27th, 2026. Until
He's
then,
back.
I want to invite you guys to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we're going to provide more information about the game. See you there.
Leon, my boy is back. He is back. And girls, I mean, you probably fanboyed, but girls were like dropping panties like crazy.
Hello, I'm Hannah. I'm a senior producer from Supermassive Games. Shout out to my 3 tables over there. Yes, thank you. You may know us from The Quarry or Until Dawn, but today I'm here to introduce a very exciting trailer for Directive 8020. Which is our sci-fi The Thing in Space horror. Earlier this year, we shared the first look at Directive 8020, a glimpse into the eerie calm of the Cassiopeia and the mission that slowly slips into something far more sinister. Today, we're bringing that trailer back to set the scene for what's coming next. It's a reminder of the story, the tension, and the mystery at the heart of the game in our Trust No One trailer.
Peggy 18.
We are going to do this. Just lower the gun.
Not until you move from the scanner.
Those things can change shape.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
We need urgent assistance. Please. Help us.
How amazing does that look? Oh, I'm very excited. Right, now, we always say that games are for everyone, and so is being absolutely terrified as well. So with that in mind, we are proud to move on to our next award category, which is the most accessible horror game, voted on by our jury of accessibility experts. Streamer and game developer Spoonie joins us from the jury to present the award tonight, so please give her a big round of applause.
also wrote all my notes on my phone. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a content creator who absolutely loves horror. I am obsessed with horror. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my blood. And accessibility is a really, really important thing to me as well. It is not something I thought about until it hit me in the face and my body started breaking down on me. And that is going to be the moment that it hits everybody unless you start paying attention now.
Stairs the enemy of all of us. Exactly. Why do you think Claptrap hates stairs?
Don't worry, it's not all that dire. So making horror games accessible is no easy task, and tonight we get an opportunity to highlight horrors that have made an extra effort to ensure their games are available to a wider range of players. By being mindful of accessibility options, designing with accessibility in mind, and also recognizing modders who've taken time to ensure more people get to enjoy a good scare. Tonight I am honoured to be presenting the award for Most Accessible Horror Game. And the nominees are...
My prediction has come to pass. They come seeking anomalies. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash.
Oh, little nightmares. Oh, they have color blindness and dyslexia? Oh, they have dyslexia and motion sickness. My favorite.
I also realised I didn't get a little thing to say in. It's not very accessibility friendly of you. And the winner is Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, that's so great. I'm happy for them. I love that they have color blindness too. And all of that stuff. Is it really? Oh, well, I guess we won't know. It sounds amazing.
Hello there. Just because no one said it yet, damn, there's a lot of people out there tonight. I said every time. Yes, it's my great honour.
Oh, it's a co-op game. That's awesome.
The Little Nightmares team. 5 years ago when we started, accessibility wasn't really a big thing in the game industry. People did it, but it wasn't mainstream. Over the last 5 years, it's definitely hit more and more, but not necessarily in the horror industry. If we look at it here, we only really had like The Quarry, like Will Bell's back in the day with his team did it. We hopefully took it further. Can't wait for Director 2080 to take it even further. But yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll go further with this.
So, we're drawing to the end of the night, but we've still got enough time to squeeze in a few more games for your wish lists. First up in this segment is The Crowned, a surreal survival horror where you decide whether you'll survive the ruined world you inhabit or destroy it completely. The choice is yours.
Oh, this one looks really cool.
And now, to present our penultimate award, the Player's Choice, let's welcome us. The Player's Choice Award, like the Horror Content Creator of the Year Award, is entirely voted for by the public. It starts with an entirely open nomination process from which we choose the top 30 most popular games that the public have chosen, and then we whittle it down to 5, and from those pick one. And that's where we are today.
Yeah, with thousands of votes from across the world informing our top picks, the variety of horror on display is a testament to the genre that is always innovating, experimenting, and finding new ways to connect with its audience. From fighting through the puppet-infested streets of the 60s Japan to manipulating the physics-based fun in the world devoid of humans and all of the haunted houses in between. You have spoken about what deserves a trophy here tonight, and it's all damn pretty well weird. So let's check out the nominees.
What happens when everything starts to feel wrong?
Oh wow, Lotto's on this.
To see, think.
Okay, guys, I have a plan. No! Stop! No, no, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me. No.
Ooh, this is going to be a hard one. I'm sure it was difficult in the voting process too.
And the winner is... No,
Really
I'm not a
tough one.
human.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
Hey everyone, Traskas here. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
We are all deeply grateful to be picked for the Player's Choice Award. It really means a lot to our small team.
Back when we made prototype version of No I'm Not a Human featured in Violent Horror Stories Anthology, we couldn't have even imagined that the game gets so much love and attention, or how the community inspired us to continue making the game even better. We couldn't have done it without your support, and we are incredibly grateful to everyone who played our game.
I'm so happy people love the music I made for the game. The game's soundtrack is my first ever full release, and I put my all into making it as immersive as I could. Seems like some of you are even continue listening to it even outside of the game. That really means the world.
Big thanks to all the fans for all of your wonderful creations. The creativity just blows my mind. I'm also deeply touched by all the positive comments on my and Sveta's artwork. The game's art style really caught on, so many fans tell us how unhinged or unique it is. I especially love how our fans depict the characters from the game and put their own spin on them.
Seeing so much fan content and feedback really inspires us to make No I'm Not a Human even better and also work on new projects. We will take this energy and use it to bring even more unique experience to you in the future.
None of this would have been possible without the help and support from Critical Reflex. Their continued guidance and expertise really help us bring on vision into reality exactly the way we imagined it.
Okay, everyone, there is but one award left on our unholy altar. But you don't get to see who it's going to just yet, because we have one more trailer to show you. It is a world premiere, and the only way I'm going to introduce it is to say, we have such sights to show you.
What, Tubby?
My first reaction when I was told there was going to be this
Was it
Hellraiser
Hellraiser?
video game, to be absolutely
Hellraiser.
honest, was at last. What kept you?
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story about people with inner voids. It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh and chains. We're making our game for players who are into these kind of psychological horror experiences, but also for die-hard Hellraiser fans who want to get immersed into this world for the first time.
So the protagonist of Hellraiser Revival is this guy called Aiden. He's a troubled guy, had various addictions in his life, and the most recent of which is that he's completely infatuated with his girlfriend Sunny. They use the configuration together and she's ceremoniously kind of torn to shreds. So from that point onwards, he's trying to survive, make some kind of deal with the Cenobites to get out of this whole situation alive, but maybe also to have Sunny back. He was modeled pretty closely on Julia from the original movie and from the novella. They both share a kind of infatuation, a sort of like wretchedness that makes them need more from life.
When drawing a line on pushing the boundaries of sexuality and violence, it was like a no-brainer creatively, because Hellraiser as a franchise deserves to be really explicit and really violent.
This game has a lot of sexual explicit stuff and a lot of gore and a lot of violence. So modeling things for this type of game was a challenge, especially to people who are maybe sensitive to things like that. You know, we had to look at references. So we were very careful what we were looking online and where we were looking it online. But in the end, we are all artists, so we look at our subject in a different eye. So something that's maybe sexual or very disturbing to others, to us it's just a subject. We have to bring out the theme, we have to invoke a feeling, so we kind of, detach from it or look at it from a different perspective than like a regular person would. If you've shown some of the stuff that we did to my parents, I think they would be probably, very shocked. And I was like, but this is, normal, this is every day for me.
People who are sensitive to mature content should be definitely wary of playing our game. It's not for the faint of heart. It's a truly visceral and discomforting experience, and we did not hold back.
If you want simple ideas, don't go to Clive Barker, because you're not going to get them.
He made certain that we understood the soul of the work, the soul of Hellraiser. He made sure that we understood that. From that point on, he was pretty nurturing. Any decision that we made, as long as we held that soul of Hellraiser in our hearts as we made it, he was supportive of, and he trusted us as people who knew games to translate that soul into this medium.
Clive is an imaginative powerhouse. His head is a restless place of constant invention. If I had to summarize him, then I would, without any hesitation, call him a genius and a friend. And to know that we are very nearly 40 years from when we shot Hellraiser, and to know that Clive has been involved and had a lot of input into this game, and to be part of it again myself, is strange. And how could I have ever expected that when we were shooting Hellraiser at Cricklewood Production Village 40 years ago? It's remarkable and it's wonderful.
one of the key concepts that we wanted to incorporate into our game was that duality and contrast between the teams. So like this famous sentence, angels to some and demons to others, which always resonated in my mind whenever I was making decisions. It's all like in the eye of the beholder. For us, it was like it can be macabre or it can be beautiful. The contrast between, opposing things was very important to bring out in the game.
The design goals that we set for ourselves when it comes to violence and gore is getting to the feeling of discomfort in our players. We wanted to feel discomfort while watching these gruesome scenes, but never to be gratuitous in a way, never to do violence for violence sake or sexuality for sexuality's sake, but to take it very seriously and to just honor the storytelling. It's all in service of the story. And Clive Barker, his stories never backed down from being violent or having these sexual themes, and we wanted to honor that.
Okay, so when I saw the fan reacting to the announcement of our game, I basically did the most Hellraiser thing you can imagine. I cried.
We know that we have a dedicated core fan base of the franchise, but seeing how big that fan base is how much they actually like and approve what we're doing, just give us so much more, motivation to keep going what we're doing and make a great game.
We didn't really know for sure whether the world wanted a Hellraiser game like what we were making, and when they reacted to the announcement of the type of game that we were making, that this was a proper single-player premium survival horror experience, and that was exactly what they'd been wanting and kind of lacking. 99 out of 100 comments or reactions or whatever that we got on the internet were just like beaming positivity.
It was like such an outburst of emotions because in game dev cycles you develop a game for 2, 3, 5 years sometimes, and you work in a really closed environment with your colleagues, and there is no external recognition of that, right? And then at some point it gets validated with such positive response from the audience, and that made me really emotional, right? And then also the whole team, I'm really proud of them for achieving that. That's like a really huge milestone for us as a studio.
Fans are going to be scared, and they are going to have a great time being scared, which is exactly how things should work in the wonderful world of horror.
Ramp, are you saying you've never heard of Hellraiser in general, or this game?
Can't wait to take a Cenobite of that. Thank you. Well, we've made it to the end of the evening, and what a night it's truly been. We've got one final award to cap off the evening and one final special guest to present it. Please welcome Austria's biggest gaming YouTuber and horror game fanatic, Luigi Kid.
Wow, that's a chunky boy. Oh, man. Wow, I've played hundreds of horror games already, but nothing could have prepared me for this. Stage fright. But I'm gonna tank for this and lock in, so no worries. First of all, thank you so much to the team and everyone here for having me. It's such a pleasure and a great honor. And thanks to everyone that is here in person and watching the live stream. Truly special. And of course to my family and my lovely girlfriend for watching, and my dedicated bros and brothers. You know, you get the gist. Anyways, 2025 has been nothing but amazing for horror games. We had a great mix, indie gems and big AAA titles, all delivering dread in their very special own way. And horror has so much more than just being jump scares. Of course, they're part of the fun, but it also lets you explore, darker themes more safely, and lets you also explore, yourself and the world around you in a different way. Our top games really captured that spirit, of course. One of those is Silent Hill F, the first full new main entry in over 10 years, and it takes the series into an entirely new setting. Look Outside brings old school survival RPG energy back, nostalgic but still fresh. And No, I'm Not Human, wonderfully strange, deeply unsettling, and the kind of experience that truly sticks with you. Once again, here are your nominees.
Here we go, Game of the Year. This is it. The big finale. What is it gonna be?
Wow, so all three absolutely deserve to be here, and I want to congratulate each and every team behind these games and all the nominees for creating something bold, memorable, and truly special. An applause for everyone, please. But it's time. Let's see who takes home Horror Game of the Year 2025. Let's open the envelope. The winner of Horror Game Awards 2025 is Silent Hill F.
Yeah, Silent Hill F. Good for them.
In a year filled with so many excellent horror games, the team at NeoBars is extremely grateful for this honor today. We'd especially like to thank Konami and our producer Okamoto-san for trusting us with developing a brand new title in such a storied franchise. Only with the hard work and dedication of the team will this project be possible. And we'd like to thank you again for this honor today. But most of all, we'd like to thank you for enjoying Silent Hill F. Thank you.
Well, what a night it's been, and congratulations to all of our winners for all of our awards. But it's worth noting that this has been an absolutely stacked year for horror games. So every single winner, but also every single one of our finalists and every single one of our initial nominees all deserve to be here, all deserve your attention, because that's what we're all about, is celebrating horror games and giving out horror game awards. Now, before we go, our wonderful sponsors at Lost in Cult have asked me to remind everyone who is here in attendance that you have a goodie bag on your seat, and please do take it away. It is intended for you as guests. Bag. So that's the request that they've asked me to put to you. And now I'm going to ask all of them to please stand up so we can give them a round of applause. Get on your feet. It's been a remarkable journey coming from making a couple of YouTube videos to doing a full live streamed event in person like this, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it.
Yes, a full event in person. So we're here to thank you guys as well. Thank you so much for coming, for sitting at our little tables that we've done all little decorations on and being here and cheering. It's so good. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much to our wider Horror Game Awards team as well, who I'd like to give a massive, massive shout out to. We've got Steve, we've got Nick, we've got Andy, Dee, Lizzie. There's loads of people with loads of shout outs. Can we give them a massive round of applause, please?
And I'd like to thank each and every presenter that we've also had today for making the journey and coming up on the stage, because for a lot of us, it's our first time up here live as well. So a big applause for them, everyone. Yeah. 2026 promises to be a really stacked year with horror games, so we can't wait to come back again with another live show in December 2026.
So, to everyone here in the audience and to everyone watching at home, thank you very, very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you again next year.
Well, that was the Horror Game Awards, as you guys could tell. A lot happening there, a lot of winners, a lot of awards that were taken home. Some interesting games that were shown overall. We're gonna turn this down so you guys can hear me better. We'll just leave it as ambience in the background. I don't know, I really wasn't shocked by too much of it. It seemed pretty on point for what I would think would happen during the award show. Some games that were pretty interesting to go see and check out afterwards, so that's going to be fun. Morgan and I will be wrapping all this up for you guys tomorrow, so don't forget to tune in tomorrow where Morgan and I will break down all the game shows that happened over the last 2 weeks. We're talking the Game Awards, we're talking Women-Led Showcase, we're talking the PC Gaming Show, and we're talking this one, the Game Awards. So make sure you tune in for all that fun. And we're also going to take a look at our picks for the Steam Sports Fest. That is on right now. So if you guys haven't looked at those, definitely check them out. And we're going to show you a cozy game that is sure to put you in the festive mood. So tune in at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, back here on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. And don't forget to also check us out across all of our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads. And if you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit the like button over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the heart button on Twitch, hit the notification button so you know when we're going live. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff I still got to do to wrap up tomorrow's show. So until then, you guys have a good one, and bye, everybody. I will see you later. All right.